Do you guys know what today is? Progress report time! Spotify Wrapped 2022. I've been releasing music on Spotify since 2019. Come take a little journey with me. I'm gonna explain to you guys where I was when I made these projects. The first year was 2019. I dropped an album called Honest with 0 listeners to my name. 2019 Spotify Wrapped.
By God, man, I always got the smoke. Keep that pressure coming. I ain't trying to.
Then we find ourselves in 2020. I didn't drop any music all year until October. I dropped my debut EP, Villain, as you can see with a t-shirt. Here are the numbers for that.
Guess we just some villains. I said guess we be some villains. Cause we speaking.
Then we find ourselves in 2021. I'm getting a new engineer. I'm doing all these shows, but I'm not really making music. I didn't really post that year. And so here's the numbers for 2021.
Look, I'm saved, but I'm serious. Yeah, I'm saved, but I'm serious.
Now, before we get to 2022, we have to take ourselves back to December 2021. That month, God blessed me. I got 3 of my biggest features I've ever gotten in my life. I felt like God was speaking to me, telling me I need to steward the music more and be more consistent. So I make a pact and commitment to God to drop music every 4 to 6 weeks. But all that to say, here are the numbers for Spotify 2022.
Get me in the room, they gon' see God's passion. My advantage, been damaged. God repaired my wounds and he brought me.
Almost 40,000, 37,000 streams. Just the mere fact that my obedience can lead to 9.6 hours is truly a blessing. But the number one blessing out of all of this is this stat right here.
I trust God, they know me. Devil cannot hold me.
The stat that sticks out to me here is 4 people have me as their number 1 artist. When I first gave my life to Christ, it was because I listened to a worship song called Worthy is the Lamb. I got sick and tired of hearing drugs, sex, and money in the music, so I thought to myself, what does God's music sound like? Since then, I devoted myself to making music to glorify God so that you have an alternative to listen to Christian music that doesn't sell drugs, sex, and money. So having 4 people choose me over every other artist on Spotify is just mind-blowing, but it's what the mission was for in the first place, so thank you guys so much. In the beginning of 2022, here were my monthly listeners.
It's a power trip.
And by the end of the year, my monthly listeners ended up here.
Jesus be the only thing that's ever.
Thank you guys so much. I can't wait to share with you guys the new music starting in January. But for now, that'll be all. Spotify Wrapped 2022.